Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros. Gene Segura standing in, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Batting second.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Going.
Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Segura leads off second with nobody out. Right side, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. The throw home, and not in time as the second run scores. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Standing in, Reese Hoskins. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
Runner. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Runner at second here with one man out. Runner breaks for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Altuve.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. McCutchen is under it. One down. So coming to the plate, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Springer.
Here it comes. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard on the ground is short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Batting third.
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. Throw to first, not in time.
Alvarez.
Runner at first here, one man out. Right side, hit hard. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a one-run deficit here as the side is retired.
Leading
At
off
the
for
plate,
Philadelphia,
JT Realmuto.
the catcher, JT.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball one.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. This is skied into short left center. Springer has a read on it. One away. So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Here's Jay Bruce now.
The designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
First offering on its way. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And it's fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Carlos Correa.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the base is empty here with one away, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
Brantley.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Segura has it, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and that's the third out. At the plate, Scott Kingery, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Line drive to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The throw into second.
Batting nine.
In now, Adam Hazley, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Now foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. And not in time as the second run scores.
22. Andrew.
First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Right.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a fastball as he just reared up. Settling in now, Josh Reddick as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Maldonado.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now back. Second
so up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
Fouled off. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a beautiful knuckle curve in there for. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Reddick. He can't get there as it falls in. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate now, JT Realmuto. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
And that's through into center field, base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Here's Didi Gregorius. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Standing in, Jay Bruce. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The third baseman.
And in steps Scott Kingery. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. George Springer the next to hit.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder, George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to right. On the move is Harper. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another chance. Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Alvarez.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Gone! And that'll bring up Alex
Up
Bregman.
next to the Astros, the third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fouled away. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And that misses 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And it's fouled away. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. McCutchen going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Carlos.
As he puts it on the ground to third.
Correa.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's Michael Brantley. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gun.
Brantley.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. One run scores. Here's a second runner around third. Now the relay home. And he's safe.
The
now
first
the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. All set for the start of the inning. Into the box now, Adam Hazley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
The batter number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Lifted down the line in left. Brenton will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
From the belt, kicks and deals. He's running again. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-2, here it comes. Again, he's off for second. Got him swinging. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
The right
So
field.
a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here's the 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel. Stepping in, Josh Reddick. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Astros, the right fielder, Josh.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. Striding into the box, Martin Maldonado. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. No balls and 1 strike. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. They'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Scooped up. Segura for 1, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
Number 4.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ringer.
Ball and no strikes.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize.
Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Back to work now as Verlander, as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed, because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Reddick at the track. Gone! So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Fouled off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Springer on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. High and deep to right center. Back goes Springer to the track, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And Bruce is going to try for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Into the box now, Scott Kingery. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Look out, 2-0 now. Into center field, line drive base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Down the first baseline. Gurriel brings it in. Step on the bag for 1. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Gene Segura. First pitch on its way. Popped up. Gurriel has room in foul territory. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Throw goes to third. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there as all of a sudden the inning is now over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He went deep last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that's out number one. Now batting, Alex Bregman. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will bang up against the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
The batter, number one.
Into the box, Carlos Correa. He swings and grounds it to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 7-4 contest.
The left fielder,
and here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. On to first as they get the double. Digging in now, Gene Segura. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
The left fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He swings and grounds it to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper.
Right.
He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Now the double steal is on here. Fouled away. None out. Runners at first and second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Back up the middle. Throw goes over to third. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Running now is McCutchen. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your... So here's Yuli Gurriel. He was a double play victim last time around.
The first baseman, Yuli.
High chopper to third. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The right
so stepping in, Josh Reddick. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. In now, Martin Maldonado. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Maldonado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So striding in, JT Realmuto. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at-bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 1 out, nobody on. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First offering on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of. Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
The second baseman, Jose.
And he fouls this one off.
Altuve.
Weak grounder down the line. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And he'll reach first safely. And that's a fair ball as it'll carry him off the third base bag and down the left field line.
The center fielder,
Here's George
number
Springer.
4.
Fouled
George
off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Snap throw to first. But he gets dirty and gets back to the bag. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Yordan Alvarez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hazley is there, 2 gone. On to first, a double play. All set to start the 9th in this one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Scott Kingery. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Springer is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now to the plate, Adam Hazley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And the 2-base tag is there. He's out at second base. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Alex Bregman trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Harper, but this will land untouched. 0-1, here it comes. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Now here's 1 hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now,
The
Carlos
shortstop.
Correa.
Carlos.
Fouled away. He's got a hit in 3
Correa.
at-bats to this point. This is popped up. Nola just to the right of the mound. 1 down. Striding in, Michael Brantley. He was a double
The
play
left
victim
fielder.
last time around.
Michael.
Yeah, and another double play
Brantley.
right here would certainly end this game. Let's see if they pitch him the same way. Hard in, soft away.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting. First
So
baseman.
now to the plate, Yuli
Gurriel.
Gurriel. And it's
Gurriel.
fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, I got to be honest. I didn't think he had 9 innings in him, but he battled and he finished the game and he picked up the win along the way too.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Aaron Nola takes home the win. Justin Verlander allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Astros, 4 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros. Stepping in, Gene Segura, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick is there. One pitch, one out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Greinke, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Bryce.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay throw, and he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present us.
And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0.
That is it. The catcher, JT Realmuto.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 on its way. Drilled to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 offering. And a double steal try here. Gurriel scoops it up. And he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Jose Altuve.
Drives it out to deep right center field. On the move is Harper. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. George Springer the next to hit.
Second, the center fielder. George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bouncer to the left side. Kingery's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box. Jordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Alvarez.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Fouled off. Curveball locks him up, strike 3. So here's the Phillies DH, Jay Bruce. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Jay Bruce.
This one's flared toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting it.
And in steps Scott Kingery. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bruce gets his lead at first, nobody out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. In now, Adam Hazley. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Brantley. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Alex Bregman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bregman is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit. But he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Carlos Correa is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting 6.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Wheeler into his motion. Here it is on 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Into right field, that's a base hit. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So stepping in, Josh Reddick, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Ready on 0-2. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. A pause. And the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire the side. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Flied out at his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Now a long throw to third. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. He scores as it's now a 3-0 ball game. And he's out trying for third base, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here.
The catcher, JT.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. As he grounds one briskly to short. He's right there. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2.
The shortstop.
Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now another 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. So digging in now, Martin Maldonado as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Maldonado.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hazley is there, and he has it for the first out. One out now in the Houston third, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Astros.
Digging in, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this will be fouled away.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Jay Bruce, a base hit in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Scott Kingery.
At the plate now, Scott Kingery. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. At the plate, Adam Hazley, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners on the move for second. And he falls behind 0-2. 4 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Gene Segura standing in. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Strike called, now to throw down. Not in time as he steals second. 1 out and a runner on second base.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt here. And he is very lucky to make it back to second as he's back to the bag safely. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Another 0-2 from Greinke. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gurriel is under it. 2 gone. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second.
The left fielder.
Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. He's set. Here it comes. 4 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. This is line to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Running now is McCutchen. Into center field, line drive base hit. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter.
Promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Alvarez.
Hazley is right there, 1 down. So 1 away here with the base is empty. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch coming, here it is. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. It's up and out of here into the archways. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Not shortstop. Carlos.
Popped him up.
Correa
waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Michael Brantley, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Grounded to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready for another shot now. Reese Hoskins, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
17.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hoskins.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Reddick on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The batter. The
so bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
Altuve fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yuli Gurriel.
Leading up
comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's the ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Hazley, a range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Stepping into the box, catcher, Martin Maldonado. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jay Bruce. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Jay Bruce.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now in the box, Scott Kingery. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley's after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Adam Hazley. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hazley.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. As he'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the sixth. Down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Hit hard down the line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. Springer is on his way home. And a relay to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in this one. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa, and he fouls this one off. Wheeler pauses. Here he comes 0-1, fouled off. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2, and this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Here it comes on 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Gene Segura, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer. And it's gone as they add still another. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first to get him. Score it 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle. Altuve has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning.
For the traditional.
Into the box now, Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, first baseman, Ulieski Gurriel.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. In there, a base hit. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base.
Up next for the Astros.
Stepping in is Josh
the
Reddick.
right fielder, Josh.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. That evens it up 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the catcher.
First pitch on its way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th. Ready now, JT Realmuto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Springer patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding forward now is the DH, Jay Bruce. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Bregman is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly returned. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll get things started now on the bottom of inning number 8. Sir Anthony Dominguez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here's the first pitch to him.
Now pitching for the Phillies,
popped
number
up.
58.
And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Dominguez, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Here's a pop-up now. And there's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Springer.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And there are 2 away now. Next up for the Stros, Jordan Alvarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Down and away, ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Harper has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Scott.
Kingery for Philadelphia. The third baseman, number 4. Scott.
First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So coming to the plate, Adam Hazley. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Bregman.
Fouled off. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 1.
David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Your attention, please.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And it's fouled away.
David
Comes set and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Number 23.
From the belt,
Michael
kicks and deals. Hit out towards second. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. So striding forward now, Yuli Gurriel. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Throw on to first, he'll take care of him, and the Phillies have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 6-3 the final score today. Philadelphia jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Wheeler pitches well enough to get the W, so that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.